Hi, I'm Tammy. I'm I've been working in art for many years for fun, and it's just something I want to share with you. For the young and young at heart, um, I'm going to try to come up with some projects that you would have fun doing. So, here we go. I've got these 8x10 canvases at the Dollar Tree. They work great. And what we're going to do today is a project with lemons and lemonade. This is our inspiration for today. Lemons and lemonade. And here is a finished product. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. I love that saying. I have a pencil, some paintbrushes, and some paint. This is my palette per se. I have yellow, 3 different yellows, white, blue, gray, and green. And what I'm going to do is draw a line right here. First, we're going to do the background. It's going to be a yellow and red to make orange. And I'll start the background. I'm just going to be painting this all the way down with the orange. In between layers, I will have a blow dryer to dry the canvas as we work, just to double up so we don't have as many streaks. So now now I'm putting on another coat just to get some of those. I blow dried it so we can get this looking a little bit better. Actually, I had done a painting on here and I didn't like it, so I just painted over it so I wouldn't be wasting a piece of canvas. These Dollar Tree canvases are really good for projects like this. And it looks like we're going to need one more coat. I like that. So now I'm going to make the table part. And I'm going to take some yellow and white. And quite a bit of white. And I'm going to put a tad bit of, I decided I'm going to put a tad bit of brown in that just to make it off yellow just a little bit. but I still want a light background. So this will be kind of like a yellow gray. Just to offset that. Oh yes, I like that color. Now that was yellow and white and just a little bit of burnt umber. And these are all acrylic paints that I got at Walmart. And I don't even think I'm going to have to do a second layer on that because it's covering it up really nice. So there, we have the background and then the foreground. And that's looking pretty good. We're all ready to go on to the next step. Now we're going to draw the glass and the lemon. And I'm going to draw an oval. So we're looking down on the glass a little bit, so that's why the oval is that shape. And we'll be drawing the side of the glass down to about right there. And we're going to draw the other side down as well. Now you want to get your oval the same shape as the bottom of your glass. Now if the lemonade were, if you had water in there, you could see the bottom of the glass, but we're going to have lemonade in there, so you can't see that side. Alright, next I want to draw the wedge of lemon in the glass. So I'm just going to take, and it looks kind of like a wagon wheel, but it's a nice circle. Just like that. Now there's quite a bit of detail in that lemon. So what we want to do is, you got the skin, layer of skin, and then there's the white, I guess you call it rind maybe. And we're going to draw that. And then we're going to draw the rectangular juicy part of the lemon. And sure is good having lemonade on a hot day like today. There we have that. That's how we want to draw that. Now I'm going to draw the lemon down here. I think I'm going to draw 2 lemons. I'm going to make them big and plump. So we're painting the yellow in the lemonade. That was white and yellow. Just want to do another layer. You got a little bit of a straighter edge here with this other brush. I almost think I'm going to have to put another layer on there. So. You can see that we need another layer. I think this might be it for that. Now, for the inside, the top part of the lemonade in the glass, I just want to add a little bit of gray because just to make it a tad bit darker, because that will give you a three-dimensional look. And I'll show you what I mean when you see this. See? Just a nice... It kind of looks like that when I'm looking in the glass now. So. And you don't have to be perfect. It just needs to be fun. We need a lot of things to keep us positive at this time. Which now we're going to work on the lemons. And I'm just going to take the bright yellow. I have golden yellow here for that. This is our second layer. And we'll do this one too. And while I'm doing that, I am going to put another layer on the top of the lemonade. That looks like it just needs a little, yeah, second coat. Now we're ready to work on the wedge of lemon. And I'm going to just take the bright yellow I'm just going to do this so we can going back, and we're filling in the triangles, the wedges of lemon. Basically, it's like an orange, lemon, yellow, all these different colors, just different shades. Here we go. We have the wedges painted in, and I'm going to put some white around that. I'm just moving the painting. Alright, so we got our wedge painted in. I might need a little bit more. Just a fun. We're getting there. Now we're going to be working on the leaves. So we're just going to be painting in the leaves. And we'll just make the stem. I'm going to paint in one more layer there. Now we're going to do the edge of the glass. What I have is gray, a hint of blue, and white. And that's what we're going to be doing on the rim of the glass. We're just going to follow that oval. I know it's kind of hard to see because we covered it up. We're going to bring that down, or bring it up, whatever's easier for you. I'm going to do this side. I'm going to bring this around. And I'm going to do around the lemons as well, just to outline them. I'm just going to put a little brown in there because it's this, yeah, bottom of the lemon. I'm going to put a little more paint right there. To cover that little hole up I had. Okay. I might add a little outline to the wedge to go with the theme of our fruit here. It's quite light, but that's okay because now I want to put some highlights on that glass. So we'll take some white to bring some highlights in from the window. We're just gonna bring it down like this. And what I did was take a smaller brush and run around the edge of the top so it just looks shiny. Just where the light's hitting it. I'm going to put a little more of the highlight right here. And some on the bottom. Now, put a little bit of gray there, because that looks like a little too much. A little too much white. We're going to work on the words now. I have my pencil. We're just going to draw. And there we go. And I'm just going to take a very small brush. I got blue, a little bit of white, make it a little bit of a lighter blue. I like the blue against the background, the orange. Just makes it pop out a little bit more. And if you have stencils, you could use that as well, but sometimes I just like to do freehand for fun. Hopefully, the more I do this on video, the better it'll get. We will see. My father-in-law was just had a very good attitude on life, and he was kind of a laid-back guy. So when I always heard this saying, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade, I just always thought of him because he just had that happy, laid-back outlook on life. Things didn't really bother him. As much as some of us. So I just very much appreciated that about him. So thank you, Carl, for being inspirational to me. All right, we are done with that. I'm just going to bring this out so you can see it. And there we have it. We have our two, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. I enjoyed doing this project with you. I hope you like it. You could show me some of your work if you wanted to. If you like this, let me know. Give me some ideas. We'll talk to you next time. Bye.